like, we're going to sit you down and give you a little
It's less about
chat.
us to them. I'm never stunting on the audience. It's more so just what I need.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Got Palo Santo back in my life today.
Thank you for that. Smells so good. Clears
my
the
mom.
energy.
Yeah, it clears the quantum. I realize I haven't had Palo Santo in this space for a while.
Yeah,
And it affects it. It's like the quantum holds energy.
absolutely.
And like we were just sick. So where did you want to start off? Let's start with our joint. Let's vibe out. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Happy to have you here for another great episode of Hanging Out with your favorite disciplined stoners.
Yeah, I just want to start by talking about this joint. This is from Primo Cannabis in Quebec. It is their lava cake. It's the first time that I'm trying it. I don't know if Eleven's tried it yet. And it broke up really lovely and it rolled really nice, which as someone who isn't, the most experienced roller, I really appreciate when that bud just has some stickiness to it so I can make its shape and just fucking lick and roll,
Mm-hmm. So, we've been sick with the stomach flu. Since we've seen you last, we've endured this Norovirus. And I think I got it and gave it to Win and caught it back because I was like puking the whole week.
Yeah, I'm not a thrower-upper. I've never been since a baby.
Never.
So that makes sense to me that I didn't do that, but you were vomiting.
Yeah, because I just have that deal with my body. Like, go ahead. Like, get it out. Like, I camp out on the bathroom floor on days that I'm sick. And I'm just like, whenever you need to upchuck, go for it. Yeah. But...
weird virus. It takes you from like...
the stomach is such a...
you think you're okay, and then like something will happen and you're really not okay. Although I'm feeling much better today.
Yeah.
This is nice.
Yeah. Okay, but the emotional implication of not eating properly, of resting, of being inside and confined for a while, it'll drive you a little loopy. We've had some experiences today that caused me to be like, what is the outcome of this feeling? And how can I be responsible for my... like, it's always just me. It's always just you. Like, like, it's always... you're the droplet of consciousness and your reality is up to you. So it's based on how we perceive things is what makes our reality, and you just gotta ask yourself what you're focusing on. Like, even in the hardest moments, you're still in control of where you place your attention and the attitude that you have.
You know what was a fun time in our growth was when, for me anyways, in my growth, was when I stopped saying anything. Like, I would start saying sentences and I would have to reroute mid-sentence because I realized like midway through that this is not something that I want to like manifest in my life, or even...
it's not going to serve you.
Like, and manifestation is not like... necessarily end product. Like, manifestation starts as emotion. So like, even if you're like, oh yeah, of course I don't want to manifest an illness, I'm not going to talk about it. It's not necessarily that end illness outcome that you're not manifesting. Like, talking about it just creates a lower vibration. So that's the first step of the manifestation. And if you don't want to lower your vibration, you have to cut that off as soon as you become aware of it and reroute. And that was a real fun time in my life because you almost have like an urgency or like almost like an Instagram addictee something. I really noticed those sensations inside my body where I was like, I want to tell this story. Like, I want to tell someone about the injustice I experienced on the subway or in the streetcar or the...
whatever case you're building in your head against the thing that's showing you contrast. We walk around and we build cases, and when this person's not right for that reason. Oh, and I did this right and they did this wrong, or whatever it may be. It's an illusion of garbage. Let it go. Like, stop being such a victim.
Yeah. And I really found when I like literally shut my lips and just like, it required a lot more listening out of me for a period of time, because I just didn't have anything to say. Like I didn't have anything to contribute that wasn't part of.
That was helpful.
That was, yeah, for me at that time, right? Like what I was trying to create in my own life.
Calling yourself out for those moments is the core fundamental practice of being mindful with your emotions. And people profess all these negative things about themselves, and then they wonder how they're not attracting the experiences that they'd like. Like, that's insane to me. It's like, you didn't grow any bananas because you didn't fucking plant any banana trees.
I don't know.
What are you focusing on? You're growing shit trees. So you grow shit, and then you're going to be shocked? And this is where I call myself out. What are you focusing on? Do you want to manifest more of this, or do you want to get out of it? Slowly start raising your vibration.
I don't even know if some people...
This is nice.
Yeah.